Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to One Good Boy Plays Total War Warhammer 2. This is a beginning of a new series, which is an exciting day. But we're going to be playing as Malagor today, which is exciting. So, going to do this on Mortal Empires because it's the big map with all of the things. And I am very much looking forward to the new Mortal Empires map that's going to be coming out on Game 3 soon. Would be a very fun one when that eventually does come around, but I need to get the Beastie Boys and make sure that they are doing everything that I want them to do. So, Malagor, for those of you who don't know, is the big magic boy, and he's one of the only legendary lords to start flying. He's got good spells, comes with herd stones and blood grounds, which is this is all the Beastmen stuff, they all get that. You get dread, which is how you unlock the units, an aggressive unit roster, which, you know, isn't really very well quantified. And then Malagor specifically with his Harbingers of Disaster gets Dread cost -50 for all hero capacity upgrades, campaign movement range, some hero recruitment for Shamans, and some Lord effects for him as well. I'm not going to go through those one by one. But yeah, not a bad little starting army as well. Obviously, Giants are big melee boys. And we shall see how we go. Start campaign. So, I'll be up front. I have begun this stream having started eating my dinner, but not having finished it, needing to get this up and running. So there will be points where I will probably be on mute, shoving pizza into my mouth, which is, I'm sure, what you guys don't want to hear, so I will deal with that as it comes. So yeah, if you hear any long silences, that is what is happening. Consumption of pizza, pints of cream, birthday pie, bonbons. And big up to anyone who gets the reference. My loading times, unfortunately, are not absolutely top spec. I do not have a SSD, which is required for those super speedy load times that I'm sure a lot of other people enjoy during their time. But I do have a very powerful PC, so swings and fucking roundabouts, I guess. Whoops. Probably shouldn't swear within the first minute. Was it the first minute? We'll find out. I'll check later. So, goats. This time we're not rats, we're goats. How exciting. Very specifically a flying goat, which I'm told is one of those harbingers of the end times that you don't want to see. But very specifically one big goat man. This is the first time I played this faction on Legendary very hard, so this could go terribly wrong very quickly. I've only really played Legendary with Ikit and a couple of other boys as like a trial with some stuff, but hey, I've got mods on, so you know I've got a bit of an advantage on the average player in terms of 2 points per Legendary Lord, 2 points per person. That will be in the description of the video. It is in the description of the video already, in fact. If anybody wishes to check out exactly what I'm playing with. Main takeaways are I can trade settlements, I can recruit dead legendary lords. It's useful stuff, you know. You know how it is. Goat things. Goat things are important. Okay, so, goats. In T-minus 25 seconds. Hopefully. Question is, will we be goat enough? Goat enough to take the prize. Which is trash. The prize is always trash when you're a goat. The Chaos Moon looms across the sky as dark omen. Oh, there, of course it finishes now. Crowfather. Your house approaches, Crowfather. Here amongst the ruins of Mordcain, the once proud city of mankind, you have prophesied the end of all the uncloven. Yet the time for portents is none. We must move. Do do do. In distant lands, other war herds move through their own blood grounds. In time you may encounter them as either friend or foe, knowing that you have kin, but trust only in yourself. Know that you have kin, but only trust in yourself. Further north, past the mystic forests of Apelloran, is Bretonia, arrogant and aloof. Its glittering spires are a sure sign of self-righteousness. You should bring them to ruin, to this pretty realm. That's the French, for anyone who's interested. East of Bretonia lies the Empire, a very principle of mankind of hubris, the very pinnacle of mankind's hubris. Its capital, Altdorf, is the centre of power and a symbol of surety. Reduce it to rubble, let pandemonium roam. And the Empire is powerful but divided. You must strike soon, for if it may yet unify and seek to bring civilization to your blood grounds. That's Germany. And to the south, the border princes hold a tentative grip on all that they call theirs. Yet they are isolated to the mountains of the Blackfire Pass, soft targets for a hungry herd such as ours. The Baltics. Or the Balkans, rather. Oh, dwarves and greenskins lie between us and the realms of Malagor. They are trifling obstacles. You are the Dark Omen. Dar Armeu. Destined to bring an unending age of destruction to man's uncloven world. Well, thank you for the introduction, mate. Let's see what we can fucking do about it. Alright, boys! We have some good boys. We could use more good boys, but we have some good boys. Question is, do we have enough good boys too? Yes. Question is, do we want to take this with the herdstone? Probably not. Doesn't really matter whether it's a big or a small one. Getting more blood grounds is the most important thing. So, Malagor and all of the Beastmen, for anyone who does not understand, need to destroy things, which will allow them to keep other people from settling territories, which makes them one of the few people who make it not easy, but like doable to actually like wipe out everything on the map. That's not you without taking every single settlement. So I'm just gonna come and see these boys at the floating village. It's just some orcs and some archers. I feel like we can probably just absolutely destroy these guys. So I'm gonna fight battle. We shall see what happens. This shall not necessarily be the longest of playthroughs. I'm probably only going to be on for about an hour, but we shall get what we can done, get this up and running, and see if you guys are excited for Goatbois. Because I sure fucking am. We're past the minute now, I can swear as much as I want, it's great. So, goats! Plus monstrosities and harpies and other things of mythological nature. These guys are all hidden, which is lovely. We love to see it. Boys, I wonder if you're going to stay hidden. We'll find out. Malagor, what have you got? I'll find out in a minute. Giant. Yeah. I feel like I can probably get them to come to me, let's be honest. And get the big boy, big fly boy. Not big boy, big boys. Standing behind the infantry, as they are supposed to do. Okay, let's see. 6, Reynold, are you going to help me? Buddy, come on. Yeah! Reynold is with me. 15 magics. Okay, so now we see whether we can... now we come to Tix and Toxa. I am going to do some stuff where I drop some magic on people, which is probably going to be the easiest way to get these guys to come running at us at speed, leaving their flanks exposed and therefore themselves in that position. And we'll go on quick, because why not? We have a big magic boy, we have only 60 winds of power reserve, which is fine. Yeah, do that. There you go. Boom! Eat crows. Because I'm the crow father. I am both crow and goat. Yeah, this is fine, as they say. Let's just absolutely waste some stuff while we're just kind of... yeah. Orcs are not very good at shooting things, note to self. hopefully these guys will just continue what they're doing and run towards my men, which sounds like a bad idea from their point of view, from my point of view, but that's just me looking out for their self-preservation. Okay, boys! Good luck, boys! And he sent them away. I think that we should probably disable you, so you don't shoot. And, fuck, they saw me. Fuck, no, that's not good. Run away! They seed me! That's what we don't love to see. Alright, well, that's going to be a problem for those guys. These guys can go on them. You come this way. You are basically just there to take the hits that the other guys don't take, so enjoy that. Oh, don't do that. Fuck. Just shoot him. Why don't you just shoot him? And the giant can come and help that guy. I think that we're doing okay. Seems like pretty good shooing. I mean, the giant's whacking, boys. Everybody else is getting hurt. That's we're gonna lose some of these guys. Some of these guys. Well, at least the giant's whacking those guys. Malagor, you're supposed to be whacking these. Probably would be good if we could hit that as well. Alright, so you guys can go and fight this guy, you can come back and do some stuff. There we go. Huzzah! Murder. Oh, that's not good. Come this way. Come back. Okay, there we go. It wasn't too bad. We kept those guys at full health. We got most of these guys pretty good. I mean, these two guys took a bit of damage, but that's what infantry's for! Close victory. I consider it an unmitigated success. But, you know, debatable, I guess. I mean, we did pretty good. No units lost is the main thing, but like, raise El Herd Sono. Yes. Floating Village. Campaign movement range, siege towers. Yes. Definitely yes, that. You, my friend, are hordes, so you need to get better at the things that hordes do. But we can't do that yet. So we need growth. Does it cost growth for them? No. Lovely. Literally got the only buildings I can get. That's better than nothing. Alright. Okay, local horde gets and you can get me spears, because spears. Get all the boys. What to do, what to do. I mean, we need a lot of things. We need magical reserves, we need... Lightning Strike's good. We don't really have any upkeep reduction that we need to do straight away, so we can kind of get to that when we want to. We do want gargantuan hooves, though. Things we'd like to see. Doom of Mankind gets you... Well, we have so many things to do, everybody. Alright. Looks like we're going down 2 trees at once. We'll get there at the usual time. Research available. Play of Horns. Melee attack free for Ungol Herd and Ungol Spearman Herd units. Leadership for Ungol Herd and Ungol Herd Spearman. I mean, I'm using them currently. It's going to be pretty useless later, but at least it will give us some more of these things, like that. Or... that. Things. Speed stuff. Well, right now we are at Ruination level Uno. And we're probably going to get attacked by a lot of green boys made of fungus. Well, that is what they are, fungus boys. We only care for the green tide. Watch Mandalore Gaming, everybody. Goodness gracious. Well, there's not much more I can do here. We shall see. What shall happen soon? I just took a massive bite of pizza when I really shouldn't have. Moving on. Oh god, it was good though. We have lots of boys for stabbing and hitting and whacking, flapping and whacking and whacking. And we have one boy within range of said boys, who are pretty much all back, except for the boys who aren't, which sounds like it should be a problem, but hum, I guess. Excellent. Decisive victory with with low casualties. How do we feel about this? We've got some boars. I don't like the idea of the fact that we've got lots of boars. I mean, I could probably just absolutely whack them, but like, I mean, the whole point of this is to get the Sword of Cain. This is what we discussed. It means that I'm probably going to have to start moving west pretty quick to get to the coast. For anybody who didn't know, because I didn't explain it at the beginning, the whole point of this is to get the Sword of Cain, because it doesn't really fuck Beastmen up as much as it fucks everybody else. So, you know, you don't have upkeep. Everybody hates you anyway. You gotta murder all of them. Speaking of which. But we need to get it, because it's got a big vortex spell that I want, and all of the stabbing capability that's required for being the Sword of the God. So, you know, sounds pretty good to me. We're in the underway. I suppose he was travelling in the underway, so that makes a certain amount of sense. Are the Ungors all hidden? That's mad. And we got Vanguard on all of them? I mean... Let's split them up. You don't complete your whole force. They shouldn't complete the whole force.
Ungors! Beastmen! Ungors!
Let's have you. And... Greyherd! You there. You there. You guys. Giant. Just to kind of have nearby. You. Okay, so we need all the flying guys together, because flying is a useful tool for us to have together. We need this boy to be running around. Can we get him? We can get him most places. If I get him out to there... No, they'll close that gap way too quickly. Oh, we might draw towards it. I feel like I should run them around inside of the shooting range, if at all. And we might pull them back. Alright, let's go. Gamble. Old gambler. Reynold, you motherfucker. Being my best boy today. 2 in a row. That is luck. Straight pot luck. I normally get absolute bullshit from the RNG generator. Okay. I will go to here. And fly out.
Rough code. Malagor. Grimdark. Bar.
Okay, lots of orcs. I think we discussed this. We need you boys backing up, right? Alright, let's just waste the only ammunition that they've got. And then they can't do anything against us. Let's go quick. Nah, we need to just waste it. Let's keep this as good as we can keep it, because we've got Mash, what's his name? Mash One Finger coming for us as well, so we need to be a little bit conservative, which is not normally how I would self-identify as, but you know, whatever. There's use for everywhere, it turns out. In most circumstances. Stuff! Great. Alright, well that's all of their ammunition, which is ideal. I feel like if I keep... I mean, it's men's, isn't it? That's the thing. Oh, that's not good at all. Well, that's legendary for you, you gotta just deal with it. Right, minus, and let's go back. So let's go back. Draw them in, that's cool. And we're gonna have to just do what we can with that one, I think. Getting these guys, at least we've separated these guys out. That's a lot of bois there. I feel like I might end up in a little bit of a pickle here. Let's just kind of shoot the boys that we've got lying around. Pin them in. Oh, my harpy's got absolutely whacked there. Run, boys! It's always fun. Come on, everybody. Oh, we've got a rampaging Manticore as well. I do remember that being a downside of the things. And go for these guys. And go for these guys. And why not? You keep going. That way. That way. Well, the Manticore's still whacking, which is better than nothing. We've got some boys running, which is unfortunate. This is why infantry suck! Alright, moving swiftly onwards. We're getting shot at, so we don't necessarily want that to be... And we've got the big boys whacking at them, which is always going to be helpful. And now they're turned around, that's better than nothing. Alright, let's believe the Manticore is still alive. He is rampaging again though, which I'm not really happy about. Gotta admit. And we'll pull back, and you guys come this way, and you guys come this way, and you guys turn and shoot these guys. And got a little bit free playing on Legendary. I should probably have been a little bit smarter about that one. But that's okay. We learn to live with it. That's the opposite we like to see, but still. Luckily there's always boys to whack, that's the truth. There's always somebody to whack. You don't need it to always be straight away either. You can just kind of play about with what you got. Alright, the Manticore could just fucking leave. That'd be great. Alright, so now we chase down this guy, and those guys can continue shooting these guys, and they're slow. Here's the thing, is they are slow. Giants are slow! Well, now we come to Tix and Toxa. Those guys are getting run off. These guys... Why are you not continuing to whack the boys that I tell you to whack? You're not on guard mode. Just come and whack him. Dear Lord. Alright, catch him. Good boys. Oh, never mind. It's not catching him, but they are quick. That is something that I can say, is that they are quick. Well. That's not going to be very helpful, it's just going to hurt him. I feel like we've basically taken way too much damage for what we should have done, but that's okay. I did put it on 4x speed on my second battle in Legendary with these boys, so I can kind of accept my limitations in this particular matter and then learn from them in the future. Decisive effect. mean, technically, we don't know if your result would have done better than that, but we shall find out, everybody. Well, actually, we never will. Fuck. Still, did alright. Well, we didn't lose anybody. Permanently. I mean, we're probably going to have to devour captives now. We're not making much money off of it, and we don't like bestial rage, so eat them! Eat them all! That is my answer to today's question, is eat them all. Cultist. Okay, this is...
War done death.
I would like to do this. I would like to do this. Because recharge is important. You've done that. That's not good. Alright, we are outside of our own territory. I kind of overextended slightly there, didn't I? Did I? Yes, Beastmen ambush. What do I think? Can they get to... like that? Yeah, they shouldn't be able to get to me. That's cool. Alright. It's still not an overly fantastic position I've left myself in there, Charles. Good job, Chuck. Alright, well, I shall end my turn. I'm going to quickly pop to the bathroom while that occurs. Okay. Toilet complete. Alright. Plight of no horns. Melee attack 3. Angle herd. Spearman herd. Yes, this is what I looked at last time. Okay. Ammunition is good. We want ammunition. Those guys have run away, which is fair enough. We can get to... back to the village. Within village range, which is not back to the village, unfortunately. We had a slight increase in the movement speed. Well, hell. I don't think that that's actually going to give it because it's see-through. So, how big is the enemy army? Not huge! Not huge at all, but they are there, and there's probably more boys somewhere. I am the one who is supposed to be ambushing here. I'm the goat! How dare you. Unacceptable conduct. Alright, well, I can't do anything, which is kind of my own fault, but we'll take it. And move on. No more funguses. Fungi? Yeah, it's fungi. I'm a fun guy. That's the worst joke ever. I have officially restated for the millionth time the worst joke ever, which unfortunately... I don't know if it's the worst joke ever, actually. I'm sure that there's very many much worse jokes. Things which are more offensive and heartbreaking. But, to be fair, depending upon certain things, I guess. Some jokes are just very wrong, though. That makes sense. Nothing to find here. Okay. I don't need more of these. I do need maybe some of these boys, but I need to be able to build them already, rather than it being a thing currently. Currently, I need to build some stuff, or hire some boys, or something! Something better than this! God darn. Well, that's a 20... can't get any more of those boys. That's a shame. Well, that's all I can really do here, right? I can get another boy. I can get another boy. I mean, I could. I mean, I've got flyers. Flyers are better at that than... They're very fast, though. Very fast! It would be better on a bigger field, to be fair. I mean, it's tempting. How many Warhound slots do I have? Do I have an unlimited number? Yes, alright, fuck it. Why not? Let's do it, boys. Let's get the 20 stack in there. cannot recruit heroes yet. For shame. Mr. V Dark Omen, if that is your real name. Dark choice. A gore ball. Or a brave shaman. I mean, I'm using all my magic with my... I need more punchy boys, let's be honest. Tranning! Because now we have the big punch and the big magics. We love to see it. We've got what we can get currently, that's good. What's our horde growth looking like? We've got 1 point. We has 1 point. No, 1 turn until 1 point. Not quite. That is... Interessant. Pinterest. Should probably have a chat open this time because there is the occasional non-English speaking person who has come to decide to talk to me about stuff that I do not understand. So that's fine. And actually quite enjoy it. So I should probably do that. There we go. Well, that's better than nothing. Let's see. Where are we going? What are we doing? Icky Ironjaw. You are icky, Mr. Ironjaw. I mean, I could go here, and I could go into the ambush stance and then see where he goes. I could go here, and go into hidden cover. Yeah, that might do it. We'll see if he makes a mistake and runs into my range of vision. And I should be... I feel like I'm not in the reinforcement range, which is probably a mistake, but how many boys we got in here? A significant amount of boys. And they're quite good as well. So if he tries, that's probably a bit of a brave one on him. Okay, I'm happy with that. Mr. V Dark Omen, have you... I need 5,000 and a turn, which is going to involve fighting some boys and destroying some cities, probably. Well. What a do. It's your boy. Okay. Agrol Migdal. Okay. I'm sure the Dowie could explain to me what that means. Or the Orcs, probably, considering it's an Orc settlement. Seems like an Orc name. Galbarans. Yeah, I think that those would be Orc names, not Dowie names. They'd probably be Kraka or Karak. So I suppose I do know more Dowie than I know of the Ogre tongue. Let's move to, I don't know, here. Can we do the thing? We can do the thing, that's nice. Can we get anything? We can't get anything interesting because we don't have anything interesting to get. It is self-unfortunate prophecy. Upgrades. Upgrades, Jibbo. Upgrades. Corballs, Brave Shamans, Wargors. We need some more dread. I mean, do we have any... We don't have many caps for things that are any useful whatsoever currently, so... I guess we'll just have to deal with it. We do need to whack a significant number of boys to effectively do things. I always like the rat-goat alliance from either side as well, so if I can find some rats to be the rat in my rat-goat alliance, that would be phenomenal! So, first moon event. These are a series of events that the Beastmen experience which give you some cool stuff. I don't really care about those things right now, so I guess I'm going for no matter how far. I will be right there waiting for you. Planes, trains and automobiles. Let's continue moving through the Aucklands. They call them Badlands, but I think that's just bad press. And next time we should have an increase of campaign movement range, which I am all here for. World's Bane. Born to lead. Sped. We'd love to be Speddy. We have enough to get a hero. I think we need specific buildings to recruit them though, correct? With El Beastmano. Yes. Does this help with any of that? No. 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 Oh, Borgor. Tier 3 though. Alright. What to do, where to go, people to see, people to do, places to see, people to go. Alright. I end my turn. Okay, let's see. There's less orcs in the world. We can live with it. Because right now we're fighting some orcs. Not all the orcs, but some of the orcs. And we've got a lot of boys to do it with. I think we need to go to, like, here. We should be within ring next time. Within Ranga. We have hurt a lot by running through the Badlands. We need to kill someone who gives us that trait. I will look it up. Shifty Gut Stabber! Quite the name, my friend. I mean, I'm literally goats that can't make friends with anyone, but might as well just have a little look around and see if we can see. Hello, rat boys!
Brave to approach.
Oh, lovely! I can have a rat friend. I wonder if he will be my rat friend bank. Probably not. We do want a rat friend bank, though. In the last time that I did a playthrough like this, I didn't use him as a bank, but I had Clan Moors as a good boy friendo who was helping me out with the wiping everybody off the face of the earth who wasn't a rat or goat. So yeah, that's something that we might need to work on. I need to head to the sea and just start kind of like effing around a little bit. So really I need to kind of, how much dread do I need? I need 24 dread? 59. I'm on 0. Yes. So I need lots. 14, 20. So for anyone who doesn't know, the Beastmen work by whacking a settlement and making a herdstone, which is one of these good boys here who have a very limited built slot number but very powerful garrisons, which turns everything around them into blood grounds, which you must destroy to unlock a ritual, which you can then exchange for points of dread, marks of ruination. There we go. Thank you. Dread's a different thing. And use the marks of ruination to get some benefits, like unlocks of additional things that you can buy with dread, which is secondary currency that you get as the Beastman. So that's my TLDR on why I need to whack this boy hard enough that he doesn't get back up. Hopefully they don't bring anybody in to defend it, and then I can go for Galbaraz, and then I go to maybe Gorgazan. I can leave Gorgazan, I don't really care about it. Cetra can have that. And I'll just get to the sea. The sea! My favourite of places, where I get to be king of the sea. Because, as I mentioned previously, we're looking for the Sword of Cain, which, if we have a little look over here, does not currently exist in the world around us that we're looking for. Oh! However, it is here. So this is the Shrine of Cain, which it says in the name here, and any elven settlement can take it and get the Sword of Cain out, and so I just need to sneak and wait by it, and then wait for someone to pick it up, and then whack them! And take it. Because that is how we whap. That's how you get the Goodboi points. So really, the next few hundred turns or so will be me probably chasing Alariel the Radiant around the map, attempting to whack her with a large beaten stick. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we are the Omen. We have the things. There are things to shoot. This is only a minor settlement, but it's a tier 2, I guess? Yeah, that's why. We'll probably make quite a lot of money off of whacking this one pretty hard in the face. And the thing is, we are learning our Beastmen territories, and we don't want to lose our medium casualties. Shock horror. So instead we shall go in with our good boys and see if we can do a little bit better with more room to work with. What have we got to work with? This is a minor settlement battle, which in Total War Warhammer 2 is nothing special, just another open field battle. But I believe from the material that I seem to see coming out of the early access streams that other people have been putting on, that will no longer be the case in Warhammer 3, which is very exciting. I think that we're going to have a lot of fun with that one. Different types of maps and biddles to have. You probably, anyone who has seen one of our previous streams, specifically the Vampire War streams that myself and my friend Goodboi James have engaged in, will know that we like our little tactical plays and fighting with each other. Well, rather James does, and I throw my men at him over and over again, as is my want. Let's see. 3 boys here, 2 boys here, and don't think that's 2 and 2, and you guys can just stretch. Stretch. There we go. And you boys can come to here. You boys can go to you boys here. With you. And you 2 can come over here. Raw Gore and Big Boy. Alright, let's go. And let's just move like this component, plus this component, and this component. Just a little bit back a little bit, just so we can kind of have a bit of arc of fire. That looks pretty good. Covering most of our bases. And we can extend it out if we need to. Okay, let's go. Start. It's whapping time. Alright, let's go. We are the ones who are attacking them, so they're going to run away like little fuckers. Let's see how that goes for them, in terms of bringing Goodboi Malagor on board. Guys, what's happening to your ammo? It's like it's going down for some reason. That's okay. We'll figure it out together. We can use a science experiment with repeatable and discernible results. Shooting boys. Use ammo on flying guy, missing 75% of what they're doing. Probably should be more, but I'm not really focusing on keeping the turn as much as I am talking continuously, which is, you know, a skill. Doing multiple things at once is something which I am getting better at over time. But hey ho hum. Right now, we've lost some health, which is, you know, unideal, but that's okay. Hello, hello. Oh, what a beautiful goat boy you are. Alright, nice shooting, gents. Alright, that's like most of that, guys. I mean, there's not going to be much left at the end of that, so let's just keep that going. Are you coming around? Are you going to be... Go fuck him up. Oh, hello. I always lose track of my dogs. That's something I need to pay a bit of attention to. Oh, those guys have still got ammunition. Fly over the top, boys. And you guys come this way. And go fuck those guys. Get them. Whack them. Oh, that's a lot of boys. Hello, everybody. You get them. You get them. That's a lot of shots, to be fair. Look at him run! His little fucking goat bull legs. You guys all shoot these guys and just whack them. Okay, well that worked out pretty well. Oh, Malagor's hurt. Whoops. Well, I probably shouldn't have left him near enough the enemy lord to get whacked, but that's okay. It's a settlement battle. Close victory instead of Pyrrhic, which is better. We lost 500 men, they lost 600 men. Pretty one for one, but also, you know, we had a lot of boys. And it was mostly infantry that got hurt. None of the archers got hurt. They got some good kills as well. Those are nice, the Ungor spearmen. They know what they're doing. They're pretty good. Close wicked. Who would like to loot and raise, please, my friend? Raise and loot the roof. I have a Ritual of Ruin available, but it's not going to give me much, so I should go for Galbaraz to get closer to the sea. And that will be a good showing. And we should get more of our boys back. Alright, do we have any kind of... We have money. We could do this. That's good. Let's see. You're good. What do we want to get you? Only need one more skill point in that, and then we can do Doom of Mankind, which will make us much more capable of doing things. Considering that we are not focusing on some of the other stuff. Metal of Gore. I mean, we want put on Pandaren, really, don't we? Alright. Yeah, Wild Heart. Yeah. And Templum. Right. Next time we can get Doom of Mankind, and then we get a couple more of these before getting this. Cool. No Arcane Conduit for your boy Malakith, but I think he's got... no, he doesn't. He doesn't have a super Arcane Conduit thing that just gives you Arcane Conduit all the time. That's slightly unfortunate, but that's okay. We do have 150 Winds of Magic already, though, which is what we love to see. Alright, and we have a bolt. Well, that's all I have come to talk about today. Stabs. And train people, because, you know, we need those good ranks to become the good Goldboi army. We have 14 points. We can get 6 more, which will get us to 20 at least, and that's halfway towards one of our marks. And then we can just, I don't know, go and maybe fuck over to Sartosa and kind of take out a few of those, build a place here. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good idea. Alright,
Malagor!
Malagor roar. He do roar, I'll give you that. Alright. Boys! Alright. It's time for us to do things. I need to get the den, I need to get that, I need to get that. Okay, so I was trying to hydrate and I spilled it all over myself because that's just the kind of guy I am. I do need to get that though. I do need to get that though. Alright. I mean, we have so much Winds of Magic already, but we need to get that though. That is important to me. Alright. I think we need to go west. Go west. And go... Oh, we're going to lose boys again from the pain of travelling across the desert. That is something that we don't need. Okay. At least that's going pretty well. Rats, how are we doing? Rat rats, do you want to... Nope. No, you don't. You don't want to do anything right now. You like me because I'm whacking the orcs, which I'm not necessarily against, but you can do it. Payment? No. No, you're the Tim Kings, you have no money, of course you don't want to give it to me. What should I do? Well, I can't currently build anything good, so what would be the point in getting anything good when I've got so many shooters which are basically underutilising my shooting power, because I'm definitely not keeping the dogs alive enough to actually make them worth it. I am going to just need to play to my strengths, because I do like shooting things. Alright, let's see where we go with that one. Faction destroyed. The Necroc Brotherhood. Well, plan was... buildings damaged. My buildings are damaged in the floating village, but we are the Beastmen. I'm so confused. Well, that's fine. And that's fine. Because it's free, and therefore I don't give a fuck. I could just do beast piles, but I do want to keep moving in sneaky sneak for the benefit of all the boys that need to whack. Here we go. Nope, not you. All of you need to go like here. And go into being campstands. Alright, 1 or 2 to Galbaraz? Don't know, it doesn't really matter. All I need to do is make sure that I am in ambush the entire way that I go up, so that I can maybe ambush, smash one finger when he comes out, and then whack his C. But we'll see how it goes. Almost exactly like that. Let's see. We'll lose the spearman. Maybe got lose the spearman. It's a lot of boys. I mean, we're not shortening range of any artillery. In fact, what will we do? I mean, they'll see me immediately because I got flyers. So ambush isn't even going to particularly help in that one, other than with auto resolve. So we might as well just take advantage of it and eat what we don't get. That. There we go. Not bad, boys. Alright, so we've gained some of our boys back, and now we got version of toughness if I assassinate a boy. Icons, move any character to Grenstadt, which is where Aberheim is, and that will help us get towards the icons of vilification, which sounds interesting, but is probably... Well, I've never done any Beastmen quest battles, so I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? You, my friend, are doing mankind, and Penetral Pendulum is the important spell for you to know. You are a bull. And you know that when you mess with the bull, you get the horns. So instead, now, we shall see if we can hit this boy hard. It says it's a valiant defeat, but I think that I don't have any artillery, which is unfortunate. If I had cycles, that would be lovely, because I could take down walls. But do I need to worry? Not really. There's going to be points where I can just do stuff. Okay, let's just have a go. As anybody who watched Ratboy Prime will know, I enjoy a siege, because they stay still. Well, semi-still. Okay, we have to... Just talking to Mrs. Prime. Where do we find, what do we do, where do we go? We go to the point where we cannot get shot. That is the prime directive of our mission as goats, is not to get shot, because we need these goats for... you know, eating trash and shit. let's have a little look. You boys can stay there. I think that this is going to be completely outside of their thing, but if not, I'll just move them forward a little bit. And really, it's only Malagor I kind of need for this one anyway, so let's have a little look and see what we do. We've got enough winter magic, but that'll do for now. And you guys go forward, and you keep coming here. Oh, they're just standing there. Oh, did we left some boys. Whoops. That's a mistake. Come this way. Good. I feel like I do that a lot, but that's okay. I am in a hurry to do things and kill boys. Which is understandable. If I get to the right positioning, it won't really matter. Okay, so that's fine. Those guys are good, and there. I think that we can probably mess about with this a little bit. They're shooting at my boys. That's unacceptable. Well, this is going to be a long and distinguished campaign of effing with the orcs, effing with the boys. Do 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 do. Nope. That's because I pressed up when I was already at the top. I need to press down when I'm at the top if I want to do this. That'll be an interesting one to watch back, I'm sure. Drop. I have set my fast forward and slow down keys to plus or minus, which means that if I just put my fingers on, I can kind of go from fast speed to slow speed whenever I need to cast, which is better than having to try and cast while going on fast speed, or having to sit through all the slow speed stuff to do the thing. When I remember not to press plus when I'm on the full speed, which is a challenge at the best of times. And that's probably why I get shot a lot. We've only killed one boy so far, which is unsatisfying to say the least, but we've done so much damage! Oh yes. And don't press down when you're on the bottom as well, that is the other side of things, isn't it? Alright, well, that's a lot of not any dead boys but very hurt units, so that's better than nothing. Victory is within our grasp. We'd love to see it. Whack 'em. Oh, Malagor's actually having to run. That's unfortunate. He got very hurt there. Well, we learned from our mistakes. I think that we should probably just come and shoot some boys now, to be honest. Malagor ran away, which is unfortunate. But we'll do what we can with what we have left. That's not fully effective. Let's go to here, and let's go back and just shoot our way through. There we go. Let's just move back a little bit. There we go. Oh dear. Good angle. Morning angle. Alright. Shoot some. Oh, don't go that way. And shoot. That's enough shots. There we go. Got rid of a couple of bear units with one of ours. Getting hurt, that's not bad. Go this way. There we go. That'll do it. Excellent. Having lots of archers is always the way, guys. Always got to do it. Used all of our ammunition with one of our units. Oh no. It's not like we have like 6 more. Something like that. You can also leave. Left. Good. Gunpowder and shoot them. Oh, we're coming out in front. No, they're not. That's fine. Come through the gate, guys. You'd love to see it. Alright. What do we want to do? Alright, giant and ball. Come on. We've had enough of this bullshit. Enough of this tomfoolery. We've still got 2 units of big boys there. Those would be unfortunate. Alright. You guys come here. Alright, let's go up. Okay, I think that this should do it. Alright, we win. There we go. Decisive victory. Okay, Malagor, still alive. that's pretty much all that matters. Alright, great. We have beaten back the Orc Tide and destroyed 3 of their settlements. We can do our ritual and we'll probably get a fair bit of money for eating Galbaraz. Lovely. This is good. Well, I should probably have given you that. I'll remember for next time. 3,000 is excellent. We do like the leadership increase from fighting greenskins. Ogres, my lord. Ogres are pretty much useless for Beastmen because we have no average income. But it's okay, we don't need them. Speed for... I mean... wait. We do need Great Arcane Conduit, that's important. Alright, Doom Darkness, Enfeebling Foe... Gotrek. Gorok. Not a mark of Gotrek, that's a Dwarf Boy. How many of these have spent? 5? 5?! Well, that means I can get this then. Alright, let's do that. Next time, we level up. Okay. So, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, now, I need to perform my ritual. Huzzah. Thank you for the 24 marks of ruination. Thank you. And goodbye. And... now... I mean, getting some gauze with shields would not be a problem. Never would be getting more harpies, though. We've already got all the harpies we're probably going to be able to get without increasing the thing. Classical chariots. Chariots? No. Chariots, no. No. How much money do I have? 4 grand plus that, and that is 6 grand. Not quite enough. So let's go for that and get the gauze, because this is one of the few times that melee infantry is actually pretty good, because the Beastmen got some good boys for smacking. Okay. Turn. Two snatches with them with bloody hands, which is good. Well, for them. Okay. Not bad. Let's do that, go for the 11%, 21. And let's do Norm the Savage has leveled up. Let's go into and be ready to recruit some more boys, get some more training in there, maybe Foe Seeker. Let's go to here. We can't get any of those. We could potentially get this at some point though. That's going to be what, 6 grand? Oh, that's a lot of money. Well, luckily, troops don't cost jack on this particular one. I think that you guys are the ones who are probably going to get kicked out of the way because you're not spears. And we've got 2 of these guys to come, and fuck it. If we're going to get gauze and gauze with no shields. What just happened? I'm confused. I thought that okay, got 2 of them. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. What are we looking at? 150 is still good. And we're almost at the sea. The question is, do we? No, because then we'll be tempted to. I mean, we could conquer our way across the coast that way. And get. I mean, we do. By the time that we're fighting the person with the sword of Cain, we do want to have a good enough army that we can take an army with the sword of Cain. Otherwise, we're going to be chasing them around the entire time. We're waiting for them to be weakened from fighting someone, and that's not a guaranteed deal. So really I could go up and round the crack of the Dowie lands and up towards Talea and Sartosa. It's not a bad idea. I mean, we're wiping out those orcs. We have some options. Okay, that's something to consider. I think we will Ah, we have another member of the public who has posted something in a language I don't understand. Thank you. I would try and pronounce the name, but it's in a different alphabet, so I know some of those sounds don't actually produce what I think they may produce, so I'm going to just leave that one. But thank you. For sharing your thoughts, whatever they were. In my turn. How... Oh right, yeah, they're in character on. I was going to say, if they were over in Lustria, that would be pretty confusing if the Clan Wars had done a thing against Ironbrow. Sped. That's good, we do like Sped. Transitive of Dark Gods. Worldbane. I mean, we're going to be fighting them eventually, especially because one of those boys is going to have the sword, so let's just do that. Because that nice little 10% increase of damage is very nice. Let's get to about here. So another cool thing about Beastmen is when you do this Ritual of Ruin, it basically consecrates the ground around the places that you've destroyed to make them defiled blood grounds. And then they cannot colonise there anymore. So anytime you see one of these little marks on one of the things around my things, they can't colonise here until they take out my herdstone in the middle, which is pretty cool. Speaking of herdstones, can we upgrade? We can. This allows us to get herdstone level 2 upgrades, which is very good. We want that because it will increase our garrison size and quality, and it will allow us to get the second level of this, which will be very useful. Line of sight over all regions in Bloodground. That is good, and I've already got a 20 magic. Actually, it's just going to be dread gain at this point, but it will also be an increase in garrison again, which is fine. It costs money, which is slightly less good. But I think that should do us for that one. We'll end the turn. And I think that this will be the last turn I engage in. Okay. What I do? One more falls, Beastmen Incarnation. Maybe we use a lot of melee infantry. Income from raiding is pretty good. Horde growth is very good, I think. I don't need casualty replenishment, so Endless Herd it is! Malagor. I think that we should be in a good position to... Anything else? No, nothing worth it. And we shall go for Grunty Mingle and have a look at what that looks like for us. I think we're going to try and eat the two Snatchers and their confederation with the Green Prophet, because there is only one room for one Prophet in this desert-like space. I think it's going to be decisive and I'm not going to lose anybody. Pretty much. I think it's fine. Let's just take the hit. We gained a Banner of Outrage, which we already had. No, we get the Gift of Chaos, okay, which gives Unbreakable, which I'll give to the Bauble. We should... No, we should go to Heads. Because we need to be in the best position for future. Alright, so now we can get a Doom of Darkness and a Great Arcane Conduit. Okay, and we shall get this, which gives us the Wound Macker. And we have a port. That's nice. And we should get more Winds of Magic, because Winds of Magic across Bloodgrounds is pretty useful. Especially when the regions are weak like they are currently. Weak source regions. Unfortunate. Alright, well, I think the only thing left to do is check whether the Goatboi alliance is going to be strong in this
Soon.
particular playthrough.
I left Clore of Nordwell. You right
And
here
signs
on
point
corpse.
to new. Signs
What part
point to
of
no.
it?
For now. We shall have to see if more rats or come or our rat-goat relations improve. But that was a lot of fun, actually. So thank you everybody who dropped in to see what was happening here. It's always fun starting a new series, and I've enjoyed the beginning of this. It's obviously started relatively well. We've got a good showing in the sort of central Badlands area, and we've eaten our way through some stuff. Now we just need to finish killing some orcs and then work our way around this little gap of sea here. It's been good having a little go at learning a couple of more Beastmen mechanics, because as I said, I'm not overly experienced with them. I've had a couple of playthroughs which I've tried, but we shall see probably improvement over the period of time. So anybody interested in what we do here, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or just come back. We'd love to see it when people come back. Thanks guys.